My name is Heather Carey. I'm an instructor at BBU, and today I'm going to teach you about the Family tab in Achieve. As you can see, our student is Buford Beaver. In the Family tab, it has the date of birth, their age, their resident district on this caret. It'll bring down more. It's important that we have the proper grade, the proper attending district, AEA. The attending and resident district may not always be the same, so we do always want to check that they're the same, that they're correct. The student's date of birth. We want to make sure that the date that their students' rights will transfer is marked if they are over age 14. Um, and then review when those are going to be reviewed by, and then when the next reevaluation is due. So then we can go to the learner dashboard and family contact. Then we have the family contact information. So here we have the parent's name, email, and phone number. Every year we need to validate that information, and you do that by editing it, and then we just make sure we put the street address, the state, the city, and then that it is validated. And so exclude from output. So what that means is if we wanted to exclude it from Achieve. And so that's usually if there's two parents and they're in a divorce. So you just have to talk to them about that. So I would say no, we don't need to exclude it from the output because on here we only have one parent. We usually do need to talk to make sure, we know that there are two parents. So, talk to the parent and say, um, can we have Buford's other parent's name? Talk to them about the legal process of that because it really is important to have both the parents' names for that. So the family contact has three sections: the family contact information, the family contact log, which is right here. So every time that you make contact with a parent, whether it is like if I was going to contact them today, I would just put the date and the time, and then who's being contacted, and then how. That is really important. Um, and then why I contacted them. Maybe I want to contact them about their progress on the IEP. Maybe there was 4 data points above or below the aim line, and I want to amend it. It's very important to always, uh, document that contact within the IEP system, and then the action buttons. So it's just really important to make sure we always do that. The family contact log is the place to document communication between the learner's team members and their family. This is always a place we can go back to review that. New entries can be created by clicking the add new button, like I showed you. Clicking on the button will open up a modal for entering contact details. The following fields are available for documentation, but only the date and time are required, and they can be manually done. The person being contacted, that's a drop-down menu, the method, the purpose, and then, of course, the comment. The person making contact column field will automatically populate, and then once a log entry has been created, it cannot be edited or deleted. The action buttons, there are 2 action buttons to the right of the family contact here. So you can email a family or you can open a scheduler, which is really nice. Clicking email the family will result in either the email app on your computer opening or your web browser opening to your email account. The email addresses for all family members on the family contact information table will automatically populate in the to field of the email, and then open scheduler. Clicking the open scheduler button will open a new window allowing you to schedule meetings regarding the learner's case. You may choose whether it's eligibility for special education services, evaluation information, exiting, or transition. Um, and then some of these benefits here is that within the Achieve Family Portal account, families can see all this. So you want to make sure you keep everything up to date because they can access information to support their learners' development and learning electronically. They can review the information that you need to participate in IEP meetings or IFSP meetings. They can download and print their learners' records at any time. They can see their accomplishments and real-time progress toward outcomes and goals. That's why it's important to make sure that you document progress monthly. They can receive meeting notices and view a calendar of upcoming meetings, view and sign consent forms, and complete family engagement surveys. So I hope you found this information to be helpful.